Hello, Elk Grove students, families, and staff. I'm Santi Pinkerton.
And I'm Sandeep Dosanjh, and welcome to another episode of EGU News. All right, today let's start with the county and state updates.
So for Sacramento County, the update as of today, April 8th at 11:25 a.m., the number of confirmed COVID-19 cases in Sacramento County is now 580. By age group, it's as follows. In the age group of 0 to 17, there are 5 confirmed cases. In ages 18 to 49, there are 235 confirmed cases. In the ages of 50 to 64, there are 148 confirmed cases. And in the ages of 65 and over, there are 192 confirmed cases. Individuals who died, unfortunately, from complications of COVID-19 were either 65 and over or had underlying health conditions, and that number has now gone up to 22. Across California, as of April 7th, there are 16,957 positive cases, and unfortunately 442 deaths in California. Approximately 168,800 tests have been conducted this far.
Thank you, Zanthi, for that update. For Elk Grove Unified, we are on spring break this week, and only 8 days remain before we start distance learning for secondary students and 12 days for elementary students.
Yes, and this week, schools prepared distance learning packets for our youngest students. And those are the ones in preschool, transitional kindergarten, and kindergarten. And the schools and the administration there will begin communicating the distribution process of those packets to their parents.
That's right. And next week, schools will begin their delivery of the packets using a drive-through method to adhere to the county's social distancing orders and guidance. Parents and or guardians should look for the communication of the distribution process in their voicemails or emails.
Right, thank you, Sandeep. Now, moving forward, we are continuing with Chromebook checkouts, and it's student enrollment as well as student transcript requests.
So Chromebook checkout process continues tomorrow, Thursday, April 9th. If your student really needs a Chromebook, go to your home Elk Grove Unified School District High School. So that includes Cosumnes Oaks High School, Elk Grove High School, Florin High School, Franklin High School, Laguna Creek High School, Monterey Trail High School, Pleasant Grove High School, Sheldon High School, and Valley High School.
Yes, and remember, for health and safety, the Chromebook checkout will be a drive-through process, and to adhere to the social distance guidance that we've gotten and the orders. And so far, everyone has been doing an excellent job, parents, staff, etc. Let's remember, though, the process and what you need. So students must be present in the car to receive a device, and it's 1 per student maximum. Please write on a piece of paper or have or know the student ID number for each student. That will speed the process along. And then today, April 8th, that was for grades 3rd and 4th. Again, last names of the distribution. This morning it was A through L, and now this afternoon from 1:30 to 6 p.m., the student last names are M through Z. Tomorrow, April 9th, we'll have grades 1st and 2nd. And again, the last names beginning A through L will be from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then names M through Z will be from 1:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. And one of the important things to remember that Sandeep, we've had a few questions about a secondary student and if they can go and pick up a Chromebook still. And yes, they can. Just go to the home high school that Sandeep mentioned earlier, and students and their families can go and pick up those Chromebooks then and check them out. And cool insight that we got, Sandeep, we have just over 20,000 Chromebooks that have been checked out, And I think the grade level with the highest number of Chromebooks was, I think, the 5th grade level, where
Wow.
about 46% of those that are enrolled in 5th grade checked out a Chromebook.
That's amazing. Great statistics of us connecting our families with Chromebooks. So for official transcript requests, Elk Grove Unified School District is making the following changes to student transcript request processes, while guidance for social distancing and sheltering at home are in place in Sacramento County. First step, contact the school. A parent, guardian, or a student who needs an official transcript will contact their school to make the request. Number 2, make an appointment for pickup or delivery. A parent, guardian, or the student will make an appointment to pick up the official transcript at the school site.
Yes, and for new student welcome and enrollment packets, Elk Grove Unified continues to welcome and enroll students for this school year as well as for the next school year, which is the 2020 and 2021, that's a mouthful, school year. So while our schools remain closed due to the, while the schools remain closed to the public, we developed the following drop-off email, mail, or fax processes for completed packets. So here's that process. The first is parents and or guardians can go online to download and print the new student welcome and enrollment packet. And 2, parents and guardians who do not have access to the new student welcome enrollment packet, or who cannot print it at home, can contact the office either by phone or by email, preferably by email, and make arrangements to pick up a packet and then complete it at home. So then there's 3 other steps after that, Sandeep. And then I think one of them is the third one.
Yeah. So if a parent and or guardian is unsure of their school attendance area, they can visit our district's website at www.egusd.net. And once the enrollment packet is complete, the parent and or guardian may email or call the school of residence for an appointment to drop off the new student welcome packet and enrollment packet. Parents can also scan and email the documents to the school. Mail is still being accepted, as well are faxed documents to the school of enrollment. Please visit the district's website for a list of schools and the schools' websites where you can find the school's address and contact information. There was a lot of information that we just unpacked for everyone, so don't hesitate to actually read the text of today's update and have links embedded within the update, so it's all there in a one-stop shop.
Excellent point, Sandeep. Thank you. Okay, so here are a few other reminders that we want to let people know about. First of all, Elk Grove Unified School District immunization clinics are postponed. So we will be, they're all canceled right now and during the school closures, and we will look at providing the immunizations again later on, probably July or August, we'll have to see.
Yeah, there's additional support and services that we're still offering during the extended school closures, such as our school meals. So tomorrow is the last day of our spring break, and we're also still providing meals from 11 to 1 p.m. within 37 different school sites. And we're going to provide meals for Friday, April 10th, tomorrow on April 9th. Because we have a holiday on Friday. So don't hesitate to still come tomorrow, because you will get meals for 2 days.
Correct, yeah. They'll have the extra meals will be put in the meals for tomorrow. Very good. So that's right, Sandy. Now we want to focus on the Elk Grove Unified School District's Family and Community Resource page that we developed, and specifically the area for the frequently asked questions, or what we call FAQs. So let's take a look at that, will you?
So the other day, we Excuse me, go ahead, Santi.
You know, all of this information there's a ton of information now that's flowing. And I think your point about making sure people go and check the letter that we send as well is really important too, because we do put in links and whatnot in there. So, all right. So when you go, check this out, Sandeep. When you go to the EGUSD Family and Community Resources page, you'll see 4 categories. You'll see the category for the enrichment and fun activities. You'll see another category for community resources. And of course, you'll have the other category for the social and emotional learning. But we also have that FAQ section, and we're adding to it. We've added a huge part to it. So this page has now 2 sections. So let's take a look at that. The first portion has to do with frequently asked questions about distance learning. And starting tomorrow in our broadcast, we'll focus on how students and families can start planning out their day with distance learning. So that first top portion is all distance learning related information. But for now, let's focus on the second portion, which is lower down, regarding the EGUSD Chromebook FAQs. So the below FAQs are specific to EGUSD issued Chromebooks.
Wow, Santi, there's tons of great information here. How to pick up a Chromebook, what does my child have access to use on the Chromebook, what other devices will work, where can I find a copy of the EGUSD Technology Loaner Agreement for distance learning. So much great and helpful tools.
Exactly, and then there's also how will students log in to EGUSD Chromebooks? And then what if a student forgets their password to their Google account?
And that happens to all of us.
And really for that one, definitely the students will be working with their teachers and talking to their teachers to help them with those things. And then will EGUSD Chromebooks still be filtered when they're used at home? Or are the cameras and microphones on EGUSD Chromebooks disabled? Can students download apps onto EGUSD Chromebooks?
You know, just the other day we talked about Zoom bombing, so this FAQ page should answer all of those concerns as well. Since some EGUSD teachers will be using Zoom with students using EGUSD issued Chromebooks, what precautions has the district taken?
That's right. That's the question a lot of people are asking, and the answer is in those FAQs. So definitely check those out. So this is a lot of great information. Well, and we hope this helps the students as well as the parents. So with that, Sandeep, I think that's it for today's edition of EGU News. And for everybody out there, make sure you subscribe to us at youtube.com/Elk Grove Unified. I'm Santi Pinkerton.
And I'm Sandeep Dosanjh. See you next time.